Hi, this is Ron Pinkerton, your Thunderbird Tech Coach. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the GUHSD Canvas Templates website to help you to build a Canvas post that has tabs in it. So rather than having your students scroll through a whole bunch of information looking for headers and that sort of thing, we can separate individual components of an assignment into tabbed sections. So we've already used the templates before, for example, the basic page template that gives us a design, something like this. And now what I'm going to do is show you how to do that with a tabbed page so you can add more information that's easier to manage. It's going to require a little bit of changing of some HTML code. It's not too difficult. We'll go through those steps and show you how to do that. So I'm going to start by choosing which template I want to use. So right now I'm going to go to the Thunderbird page and I'm going to go to the tabbed page templates. And more's coming soon here, but we're going to go to a 3 tabbed option. And I've got several choices here. I've got this with the gray outline. I've got one with an orange outline, and I've got one with no outline and just the header here. The example that I'm going to use is going to be the gray outline, just because it's one that I randomly chose. So I'm going to go to my Canvas course here, and I am going to go to my test page here and show you how to create that. Now we can use this on any type of post, an assignment, a quiz, a page, or a discussion. I'm going to go ahead and do this for an assignment, and we're going to create a sample assignment here. Okay, and so here is my sample assignment in Canvas, and right now it's no content, it's completely blank. I need to edit this to use that template. Okay, now I'm going to use this one here. So all I have to do, just like I did with any other basic template, is copy the code here. I'm going to copy that. And in my rich text editor, I need to change from that. If I paste it here, all I'm going to see is that code in text form. So I need to change this to the HTML editor. And we're going to use the raw HTML editor rather than the pretty one. So I'm going to paste that code there. And so what that's going to do is when I switch back to the HTML or to the rich text editor, I'm going to see a page that looks something like this. Now my tabs aren't showing. They're not showing until I hit save. And once I hit save, then I have a page that has a tab, a second tab, and a third tab. So I'm using a 3-tab one. Well, clearly, I want to be able to put my own content in here. So I'm going to go back to the editor. Now, when I go back to the editor, I can go ahead and change my title. And I can change my subtitle. Okay. I can add some instructions here. And I can change this text to whatever I want there. Okay, so that gives me the header. I'm going to save, and I'll show you what that looks like. So now I have my directions in the sample. This is where it's going to get a little more complicated. Okay, so I have my tab, and they're named ways that I really don't want to keep those names. So I am going to have to do some code changing in the editor, and it's not difficult. Don't give up right now. Let me show you how easy this is. Let's say for tab 1 name, I want to call that more directions instead of tab 1 name. I'm going to go to the code, and I'm going to go to that raw HTML editor, and I am going to find tab 1 name. So I'm going to hit Control F, and I am going to type tab 1 name. And that's going to highlight everywhere that tab 1 name is. Okay. Now all I need to do is change that text to more directions. and switch back to Rich Text Editor and save. And now my tab is called More Directions. Now I am also going to do that for 2 more items. I am going to change tab 2 to video. And I am going to change tab 3 to PDF. Now, of course, I can use the Control F, but I've gotten used to seeing this, so I know where those items are. Control F will help you find that in the code. At that point, I'm going to save, and now my tabs are named More Directions, Video, and PDF. Now, clearly, this is still not the content I want here. So I'm going to go ahead and edit again. And for this, I can just edit the text. So I don't need all of this stuff. I just need a place for more directions. Okay. And then I hit save, and now I have my more directions. And so that's my place for more directions. And then under video, I don't need this. So I'm going to go back to the editor. I'm going to go to the video part, but instead of this, I am going to replace that. And I'm going to go ahead and click this cloud here. Well, first of all, I'm going to center this because I want my video to be centered. I'm going to click this cloud here, and I'm going to click the embed code button. And then I have a video that I want to place in there. And so I'm going to go to my YouTube video here, and I'm going to click on share, and I'm going to click on embed, and I'm going to copy that text. You can just copy it that way. And now I'm going to paste that embed code here and submit. Okay, and now I'm going to save that. And now I have my more directions, and I have my video. Oh, my text is still there. Let me edit that out. I thought I was copying that over, but apparently not. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that and save. And now I have my more directions, my video, and now I need a place for my PDF. So I'm going to go ahead and go back into the editor. I'm going to go here and I'm going to delete this text and type in, insert my PDF. So I've put in a document in here that's in my course documents. And I'm just going to choose this important info course document. Okay. Now, as we know with the PDFs here, we have some options with when we link a document. The link option I like to use is to click the preview inline and expand that by default. So it automatically opens up the document for the students to see. So I'm going to click done, and I'm going to click save. And now I have more directions, video, and a PDF. And so my PDF is viewable automatically in there. And so we have this set up to where you could do the same thing for up to 7 right now. More can be added. You can, as far as I know, there's no limit to how many tabs, but I'm sure your students would want you to limit those. But this is the way to use tabbed directions inside an assignment. The key thing, the number one thing that you need to remember is if you're going to change the names of the tabs, you must do that in the HTML editor. So just scroll back in this video to see how to do that. Otherwise, it's pretty much just a copy and paste sort of situation. So there you go. As always, contact your tech coach if you have any questions, or you can contact me. And I'd be happy to help you out. All right. Hope you enjoy.